Alright guys, I'm just getting home from being out with the boys. Got a text from my dad saying some of my car parts are in, so that's dope. Alrighty, what's going on guys? Got some car parts in the mail. They're supposed to be here Monday. But anyways, I'm gonna do some unboxing. I know one of these is my alternator. There's an alternator, a coil pack, an EGR valve, and I'm pretty sure there's a fourth thing, I just don't remember. But one of these is an alternator. I don't know what this might be, but we're gonna unbox it. Your snap-on. It's not gonna work. This is really difficult with one hand. Okay, there's one. No. I think there's an easier way to do this. I don't know how it comes apart. It's pretty difficult with one hand. There's gotta be an opening here. Oh wow. That was really easy. I made that super difficult. Oh sweet, here's the alternator. Check it out. Sweet. Brand new alternator. I bought a new one because the old one I had, it's like super nasty, dirty, and it squeaked. And I know that that's fine, I can put it together like that. But when I start the car for the first time, I don't want it to sound like crap. Okay, and I don't know what this is though. I think it's coil, I don't know. I don't know why they had such a big box for... Okay, that makes more sense. It's always an easy way. Okay. Oh. Here's the coil pack. There we go. Coil pack. Perfect. 3-prong. Now these parts and a few others were supposed to be here Monday, so those will be here Monday. These got here early. Today's Friday. I didn't plan on actually working on the car today, but I mean, I really got nothing else better to do right now. I have a few things I could do for school, but it's just school, it can get done. So we're gonna install this. There's that piece of crap alternator. Forgot to mention, my buddy CJ came over and helped me with the wiring. So we got the whole wire harness set up, except for two. This is to my airbox, and this plug down here, let's see if I can get it. Okay, this looks like it plugs straight into my AC, which is that plug-in down there. However, it doesn't want to plug in, and I know I might get a lot of hate for this, but I'm just gonna delete the AC and power steering altogether, just because I don't need it. One, I have a drop top, so first of all, it's winter, so it's gonna be cold. Second of all, I have a drop top, so when it gets hot, I can either drop the top or at least roll the windows down. I don't use AC much anyways, especially on 4 cylinders. I know it's gonna sound really corny or really stupid or ricey, I guess, but AC slows your car down so much, and it's like really a drag. I never really use AC anyways. I usually roll the windows down. I like the natural breeze or the natural air better. Power steering is not bad in this car because it's like only 2,000 pounds, so it's nothing at all. You can turn it. So anyways, I'll be deleting this which is power steering, below that's AC, and I'll be just running run belt from the water to the alternator. And so depending on how long it takes to get the hoses connected, just because there's so many, and the person who was taking it apart, the guy that I bought it from, he just started taking them off and didn't label them, didn't mark them. I know they all kind of line up, they all have their bends, so you can kind of figure out where they go. But I don't know which ones go where, and I don't know which ones I actually have and which ones he lost or threw away or broke, snapped. So depending on how long that takes, I'm gonna have to order that from Amazon or go to Mazda. Whatever the case is, this car could be running anywhere from, well, this weekend I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday every weekend. So it would start, I'd get this installed today. I'd start on it Monday, just finishing up working on the hoses, and then it could be started next week. Hopefully next week, if not the week after. If it started the week after, that just means that I had to buy parts for it and whatnot. So anyways, let's get started with this. Alright guys, first things first is the alternator. I'm gonna try and not get in the way too much of the light. Actually, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't know if this is a good shot or not, but it's the only angle I can really get without really blocking the light. Hopefully this works. Alright guys, I just made a mistake. That was pretty stupid of me. Actually, I just didn't know better, I guess. Let's put this down. So, the bolt's gonna go through this side first because the shoulder doesn't go through. I don't know why. I thought it was gonna go that way. But this has to be on this side. Well, it's in. That was a lot more difficult than I thought it was gonna be. So, this alternator pivots, but the holes don't align unless you have this alternator tilted all the way up to this degree. So you have to try and get your hand back here to put the bolt in while the alternator is sitting at this angle. Yeah, that was definitely a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be, but it's in. I should say this, I should show this in like the first video. If you're coming to my channel for entertainment or just to watch what I'm doing, that's fine. If you're coming to watch for mechanical tips, tricks, or how to work on a Miata, anything like that, I'm not a mechanic. I'm not certified. Based off my personal knowledge or YouTube videos and Google, so I could be doing things wrong. You can go ahead and let me know if you see something I'm doing wrong. Drop a comment or keep it to yourself. Doesn't really matter to me. So, I mean, follow me at your own will. If you want to do exactly what I'm doing and do it how I do it, that's fine. But it's not also advised by, like, mechanics. They'd probably say I'm doing tons of things wrong. But this is a garage build, not professional. So it's going to get done how I do it. Anyways, that's on. I realized I don't have bolts for this. It didn't come with bolts, and obviously I didn't have it. It didn't come with the car, so clearly they're not going to have bolts with it just laying around. I'm going to have to go get bolts for coil pack. But the coil pack goes on right back here somewhere. I don't exactly know where yet. I haven't really looked at it, but those are the coil pack plug-ins to the harness. So I know they go back there in that vicinity at least. I realized that I was like super excited to put these parts on and was in my good clothes, and I stained my jeans and I was wearing my nice jacket and whatnot. So now I'm fitted. I gotta get under the car though, tighten up that alternator bolt, then we'll go from there. Alright guys, so got the coil pack on here. I believe it mounts like that. It makes sense. It kind of spark plugs line up, everything lines up just fine. So I believe it goes back there. Here are the plugins for it. Spark plug wires line up here. So I think that's all good. I'm gonna take off the power steering and AC just because I'm not running them. And I'm pretty much done for now, so I'm just gonna try and record that for a little bit, and then that should be it. I don't know how you can see it. This is a power steering here. It's only held by one bolt, which is you have to go through the pulley hole to get to. I don't know if you can really see it. Try and get you. See. Yeah, so right there, there's the bolt. Then it connects to the back here where there's a nut on it. That's really the only thing that holds it on. Where are you at? It is a 14. Sorry about that. All you have to do is wiggle it out. There's a spacer down there that when you tighten the nut, it wedges it together. All you gotta do is just pull it out. All right, guys, you can see that AC compressor down there. I also have one right here. Since neither of them wanted to hook up right. Actually, neither of them wanted to plug into the harness, or I'm just missing something. But we're just gonna delete it because we don't need AC anyways. It's winter and in the summer. I already explained to you guys, it's not important. So, I believe it's a 12. The only thing that holds it on, there's 4 bolts, so they're just long. They're one here. It's just basically all 4 corners. There's 2 down here, and then this one here and this one here. Alright guys, well, it's all out. This just makes everything so much better though. Look at that. Beautiful. Well, that's gonna be all for today, guys. I hope to get this car done within the next week, if not the week after, but I realize that there's still more to be done. I'm still missing bolts and nuts and screws, and I'm gonna have to do a lot of research finding the dimensions, either going to Mazda, going to Home Depot, if it's not a super important bolt, whatever the case may be. I still have more to do. So to get guards on, and then hoses are the next big main priority. Anyways, thank you guys for watching so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.